sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care when stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
And welcome back to Detroit Become Human. This is Duo. In our last episode, we had an exciting jaunt playing in traffic as Kara just narrowly escaped capture by Connor and Hank. This episode looks like we're hanging out with our boy Marcus, and he's hunting for Jericho. Exciting times are ahead. So I'm looking for a symbol. And my hand looks a little rough.
Just spare some change?
Nope, fresh out of change. Let's see. It's this symbol right here. Is this some kind of hold right trigger to decipher graffiti? And I'm looking for this symbol. So I'm guessing instead of just putting the location out there, they have a system of clues and symbols that only an android could follow. Kind of like a crazy advanced game of geotag.
It's crazy, right?
Or whatever that's called. So I'm looking for a lion and a boxing glove. Let's write this down. Looking at an ad for selling androids? How does it make you feel, Marcus? Oh, there's a lion.
Sure, sounds good. Tomorrow's probably best.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Just asking a random android on the street. Real helpful. Thanks. So let's decipher this graffiti. Pretty epic shot of a dude punching another dude with a lion. That's a symbol. And that's a symbol. That's two symbols right there. Oh my god, there's more. We're looking for... Huh, I think that's it right there. I think I see the star. I'm just gonna run out in the street. Yep. I am now no longer bound by that programming that made me wait at a red light. F the system. I'm a real mandroid now. Let's see, this is it right here, right? Yeah, this definitely looks like it. Do I have to analyze it from a certain angle? Do I just have to stand in front of it and... Yep, there we go. That's a symbol. Let's see. There we go. Huh. I wonder if any humans have caught on, like, what's with all of these hashtags? Hashtags were only popular 20 years ago. A fence with robots. I see anything that looks like a fence. It's got a high energy warning on the thingy. Is this as far as it lets me go? No, that's not an energy warning, that's a authorized personnel warning. But yeah, that's it right there. That's a symbol. Very interesting Android-centric graffiti, like The hand of God reaching down and popping a sprocket into them, bringing them to life. That's a symbol. That kind of looks like a symbol, but it is obscured. Are there any others? That's an... Oh, yep, I can get through. Okay. Nothing to see here. Dude in a badass trench coat just sneaking in. Did he find new clothes? Like a new pair of pants? Yeah, I think so. Aha. I defy you, pallet. Thanks for the symbol. Lady's face. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Nothing exciting here. Oh my god. Look at the shark. Oh, that is so cool. What a big ass shark mural on one of my buildings downtown. Let's see, looking for them hashtags. There's one. That's another. Is there something else up there, I'm assuming? Yeah, there it is. Can't see it in scan mode, though. Can I climb up on top of a car? No. We're gonna go Uncharted style with a dumpster? Well, let's give it a shot. Let's move that. Just have to hold these buttons down and he moves it into the perfect place every time. That's Marcus for you. Climb. Ooh. He can parkour. Suppose that is an advantage of being an android. You've probably got sick coordination and motor skills. Maybe quite literally. Maybe there's motors driving these, you know, these joints and actuators. Yeah, I'm not getting down there. That looks unreliable. Oh god, he's gonna try to jump. Pre-construct. Okay, I'm down. So this, if I'm guessing right, is kind of the companion to like Connor's style of reconstruction, where Connor analyzes clues and, you know, little nuances to put together, you know, a crime scene. In this case, I'm pre-constructing an action. So in this case, I get to see what the possible outcomes are. Yeah, that's not stable enough. The other option is up the wall. I'm at the next choice. Let's try that. Yep, then I compute the final result. Execute. Oh my god, Marcus really does do parkour. Oh my god, yes. Oh, this is so cool. Drop. Drop it like it's hot. There's 1, 2, I see 3 wonderful little hashtags. There's one up here. One down here. Zoom back out. Oh. With this contrast, it's really hard to see. There it is. That's clue number 3. Now I'm looking for some kind of dilapidated something or another. Probably beyond that. Ooh, they're letting me play with this a bit, aren't they? Well, let's start with the most direct route. Jumping up on a spool, on top of a container, and ooh, that is not solid enough to support me. There's no branching choices here, so the spool is a dud. This is the other option. Let's run up. Looks wunderbar. That looks a little better. I lied. Back to the choice. That's an option. That appears to be the only other option, so over here we go. Oh man. Hardcore pardcore. So there's jumping onto the side or wall jumping. I want to wall jump. It's too damn high. That's fair. Well, let's try jumping up the ladder. Compute. He computes that he's gonna turn around and look like a badass. The cinematography is really good too. I want to see Connor try this. You can reconstruct things, but can you pre-construct? Yeah, this looks like a dilapidated warehouse thingy. Hello, are you okay? No, he looks super dead. God, that sucks to make it this far. To have your life peter out. Let's see what we got here. So they've got the symbol on the pillar and on the wall behind it, so you have to line them up perfect. That's smart. That's good design right there. So I can actually see that from here. And it actually oriented my camera in this direction, so I'm sure this is it. Let's move some jank. That's the heaviest pallet I've ever moved. I'm an android. Left trigger to crawl through, right trigger to crawl through. Oh god, we're playing hand Tetris. There we go. Ooh. God, I know this is a horrible point of reference, but can we take a moment and appreciate the god rays coming out from between Marcus's legs? Like, just look. You know, when he moves his shirt, you know, they taper off. Oh my goodness, god rays. Oh, Jericho. Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, Jericho looks a bit rusty, but look at that sky. Look at the lens flare from the sun. There's a crane. Man, they really let you chew on the scenery in this game. Oh, that is chef's kiss. Gorgeous. Okay. Run. This looks unreliable. Ooh. I was going to say this looks unreliable and I should hurry, but I guess the game wanted to say it first. Ooh, let's see. Let's use my wonderful analysis functions. There's something. Get to climb up the crane. Oh. God, something about this kind of like abandoned section of the city aesthetic. It just feels good. You know, everything's a little rusty, a little industrial. You've got that beautiful sun and skyline there. Oh man. I don't have to worry about tetanus. 'Cause nobody likes tetanus. Can I fall off? Can I? Oh. That'd be a horrible way to die, I guess. Oh, man. You know, you've got the the ambient inclusion and, you know, the way it's focusing on Marcus right now. The background's super fuzzy. That lens flare. Oh, this is shot like a movie almost. Oh god, do I have to... Alrighty, hold your nose. We're going in. Oh. That is lovely. Where's my trench coat, dog? Come on. I'm like half as badass without it. I mean, I'm sure you're still a badass, Marcus, but you don't look it. Oh, this is dark. Spoopy time. Oh, a flashlight. How convenient. Gotta shake the batteries. There's a very digital sounding sound for what appears to be kind of an old-fashioned style flashlight. Explore the boat. Awfully moist considering it hasn't rained, like, today at least. So we've got that bulkhead that is locked. Is there a key or a crowbar? There's another bulkhead. Is this one less locked? Negative. But as you check that one out, it shows you the hallway behind you. Oh, that's clever. Come on. There you go. Just look inside. Push! Congratulations, it's a boy. It's our boy, Marcus! Huh. Well, even in the middle of nowhere, I guess the magazines stay up to date. And that's Kara. Oof. Oh, and they're using androids to explore Io. Conditions there aren't super habitable for human life, but send an android. They don't need to breathe. That's kind of brilliant, though. Use them for space exploration. You know, if they've got a good AI and they're human enough, make informed decisions. You know, they can record observations in ways similar and in ways that are... Oh! Duo.exe has stopped responding. He's having a heart attack. What the fuck was that? Sorry about the F-bomb, folks. God. Are we starting to morph into kind of a bit of a horror section? Is that what's going on here? God, don't alert the beasts. Or the ghosts, or whatever the hell they are. Come on. Does it not want me to go through this? Oh, it does. There we go. Ooh. Is this like an engine room, maybe? Oh, this looks horrible, but it was designed beautifully. It looks as horrible as it's supposed to. Oh, I don't like this. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck. Come on, pre-construct. Oh god. That was a delightfully acoustic metal on metal thing. Let's pick up my flashlight. God, I'm still moist. That's a lot of androids.
Welcome to Jericho.
That's a Daniel model. With the same model that Daniel was. Definitely not Daniel, though. Daniel is super dead. Oof. Huh. Only missed a couple of small things. 89%. Can't complain about that. So Marcus has found Jericho, apparently. It's old rusty freighter in the middle of Detroit. And he found a lot of fellow mandroids. So it'll be interesting to see how, he interacts with them in future chapters. But man, that was a little tense there inside the boat. You had that thing dash out and screech at us, and oof, there was just atmosphere for days. I love this. Oh, I think Connor's probably my favorite just because of all the investigative bits and how he puts together things, but I'm really starting to take a shine to Marcus. Well, that about wraps this up, though. I'm going to call this one here. Definitely looking forward to seeing what happens next. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and I am so looking forward to catching you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.